Hello class, good day. So I am Teacher Nika and you can call me Teacher Nick. Our topic for today is all about tessellation, creating patterns using repeated shapes. Before we will begin our discussion, I will read to you our goal in this topic or what our goal after these discussions. So first, I want you to identify the shapes that can tessellate or not. Second, you must create repeating tessellation patterns using geometric shape. And lastly, you can express appreciation for tessellation patterns in surroundings. So now, I have here some picture or image. So I want you to identify or I want you to name this image. So the first one is, yes, it is correct. It is a circle. And the second one, yes, Karen. Yes, it is a square. And the third one, yes, Kian. Okay, correct. It is heart. How about the fourth one? Yes, it is a diamond. How about the fifth one? Yes, it is triangle. And the last one? Correct, it is a star. So the sixth image that I have shown to you, it is called, yes, correct, it is called a shapes. So let's give ourselves a 5 claps for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what is tessellation? So a tessellation, it is a repeating patterns of shapes that cover a surface like a plane with no overlaps or gaps. So here are some examples. So this shapes is called geometric shapes. So geometric shape, it is closed figures with specific characteristics composed of points, lines, curves, and surfaces. Did you know, class, that not all shapes can tessellate? Like for example, regular pentagons, because their interior angles is 108 degrees, don't divide evenly into 360 degrees, so the gaps form. Also, a perfect circle can tessellate because they leave gaps under distorted. And also, tessellation patterns can see in our surroundings. Like for example, this image, it is a pineapple. So the circle form their tessellation patterns. So the second example is, what is this, class? Yes, it is a flower. So the patterns or the tessellation patterns is what shapes it is. Correct, it is a triangle. So the last example or the last image, it is, what it is, class? It is a what? Yes, a wall. So what shape or what patterns of tessellation? It is correct. It is rectangle. Very good. So let's give ourselves another 5 claps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tessellation patterns help us first use space efficiently because it is fill space without gaps or overlaps. It is very useful in floor tiles because the space is not waste. So second, it is very helpful because they create beautiful design. So tessellation often found in art, architecture, and the nature. So third, it is helpful because they make structures strong. So engineers and builders are using translating shape, like for example a triangle, to create a stronger buildings and bridges. The fourth is they appear naturally in this world. Tessellations aren't just man-made. They appear in snake skins, pineapple, crystal and rock patterns, leaves, and petals. And the fifth one is they help us understand math in real life. Why? Because tessellation show how shape, angles, symmetry work together.
Hi class, I'm your teacher GV. Now for the fun part, your activity is to create your own tessellation. And then choose one or two shapes that you know tessellate and draw a simple tessellations pattern on your paper. Then color your pattern to make it beautiful. And remember, there is no right or wrong way to do this. Just let your creativity flow and have fun. As you're creating your tessellations, think about the beauty of how the shapes fit together. How does it make you feel to see such as well-ordered and pleasing pattern? What do you like about your tessellation? What makes it unique? Yes, very good. Let's clap our hands. But before we do your activity, we have a rubric for our tessellation artwork. This rubric is designed to help you understand how your tessellation will be evaluated. Focusing on 4 key areas. First, tessellation pattern. Aim for an original and flawless pattern with no gaps or overlaps to score high. Next, use of shapes. Ensure you're using shapes that naturally tessellate. Then, coloring and aesthetics. Neat, creative coloring enhances your tessellation. Finally, effort and presentation. Show your best effort with attention to detail. Keep these points in mind as you create your tessellations, and you'll be sure to excel. Finally, let's talk about how we can adjust this activity to fit everyone's needs. If you need a little help, you can use a template to trace the shapes, and if you want a challenge, try creating tessellations with more complex shapes or patterns. Are you done, class? That's great, very good. Once again, thank you for all participating in our tessellation adventure today. And I hope you learned something new and had a lot of fun. Remember to keep an eye out for the tessellations in the world around you. And now, let's check in and see how we did today. Did you identify tessellating shapes? Did you create a tessellation pattern? And most importantly, did you appreciate the beauty of order? If you answered yes to all of these, then you are a tessellation superstar.
So, do you have any questions or clarification, class? Okay, if none, so now I have here one question. So, why tessellation patterns are important in our surroundings? Yes? Very good. So, let's give give a very good clap to ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good, good. I can see that all of you understand our discussion today or our topic. So I don't give you any assignment today. So enjoy your weekend. So see you next meeting. Goodbye and thank you.